Well, I don't know how well this video is going to turn out. It's very windy today, and it's my new setup. DJI wireless mic and DJI Action camera 4. I got some really good deals on those, so it's nice to finally ditch the GoPro. That was giving me so many problems. I'll still probably use my GoPro. I'll just mount it somewhere else, and I'll use the DJI Action 4 and the wireless mic for my helmet cam. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. You know how plans can change, but anyway, this is my first video of 2025. My first video with the new camera, and my first video with the new mic setup. So hopefully everything works out okay. I have all of my winter maintenance done. I'm ready for spring. I have a new exhaust. It's the Arrow. It's just the slip-on. And I plan on doing a video soon of just the sound. I'll mount the microphone somewhere where it'll pick up just the sound of the exhaust, which should be fun. It's a little bit louder. Actually, it's a lot louder than the factory exhaust, but it's not overwhelming at speed, so I think it's going to work out okay. The wife hasn't been on since I've got the new exhaust, so her idea might not be the same as mine about how loud it is, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm just out for a quick afternoon ride. It's on a Friday. The first really nice day that we've had here. It's the first really nice day that I've been able to get out, and let's see, the temperature is 81 degrees. So yeah, today's a perfect day to be out. Too bad I had to work most of the day. And actually, with my helmet on, the exhaust doesn't sound that loud. Of course, I'm going kind of slow. We'll see how that changes here when I get on some back roads, get out of town. Anyway, we're just rolling through downtown Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Seems to be a lot of traffic coming north. I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully I don't run into any issues, because I hate issues. Like I said, this is my first test run with the new camera and mic setup. So hopefully everything is going to be just fine. I have no doubt. I've seen several reviews using the DJI wireless mic. It's the wireless Mic Mini. And what sold me on it was really just the price. And the quality is supposed to be pretty decent. So we'll find out, hopefully, this evening after I edit the videos here. I do plan on creating a video of the new camera and microphone setup. It's pretty simple. It's a little less complicated than the old system with my GoPro. I had a wired mic on it, and oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds real good. Anyway, I had the GoPro. It's an old GoPro Hero 5 Black, and it was a wired mic, and I had to use, I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Media Mod, which was what the newer GoPros use, but it's something similar. And it was just bulky, heavy, really unreliable. I had so many of my videos last year that I could not use because I didn't have any voice. Didn't record voice anyway. Didn't record anything. It was just silence. So I don't really like making the videos where I voice over. So all of those videos were pretty much put in the trash. I do believe with the new setup, though, I should not have problems like that anymore. It's pretty seamless. using the full synthetic oil, the quick shifter is smooth as butter. It feels really good. I know in previous videos that I've done, I've talked about how nice the quick shifter is, but since I've changed the oil and I'm running fully synthetic, it feels so much better. So if you are having issues with your quick shifter, if you don't think it's as smooth as it should be, then use full synthetic oil, and that should hopefully change your mind. And I am at 4,420 miles for 420, and I've been loving this bike. I've been loving this bike a lot. I really hope the wind noise isn't too much. This has probably been my favorite motorcycle that I've owned. You know, I haven't really owned a whole lot of street legal motorcycles, but I had a Honda Shadow Aero 750 back in 2002, 2003 or 4 maybe, I don't remember. I rode it for several years, and then I was without a motorcycle for several years. My priorities changed. But then I fell onto a KLR 650. If you followed the channel for any length of time, I've talked about it in great detail. I don't have a whole lot of videos with it because I didn't really start getting heavy into recording my rides until last year, and I still didn't get to do as much as I wanted, mostly because of my GoPro failures. So again, I hope and I'm sure that those issues are now resolved. Looking forward to getting home. Really don't want to cut my ride short, so but I am looking forward to getting home to check out the recording quality. Alright, so anyway, let's talk about this bike for a little bit. Like I said, I've got 4,420 miles, 4,421 miles as of right now, and I've had no issues. You know, people talk about the engine heat on the right side, and I'm feeling it right now, but it's not horrible. It's not as bad as some people make it out to be. Wow, there's horses running around wild over here. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but they are. Anyway. The heat issue it's noticeable, but I swear it's not going to prevent you from riding this motorcycle. The fun factor and everything that comes with this motorcycle totally outweighs that one negative that everybody talks about. There's other negatives. The other negative is really the lack of cruise control. But you know, that doesn't bother me because I always take back roads. Well, let me take that back. I usually just ride back roads, kind of like I'm doing today. If I need to get somewhere to, you know, if I need to get somewhere quick, of course I'll take the interstate or, you know, a main road, if you will, to get to where I need to go. But I primarily stick on back roads, and I don't need cruise control for these roads. I do plan on making some long trips this year, like to far western Kentucky, probably Red River Gorge area. Who knows? I really need to sit down and do some more planning. But, you know, there's several trails in West Virginia that I want to try. Not trails, but back roads, dirt roads, gravel roads. It's called the IMAR or IMAT. You can Google that and check it out. I'll probably want to do the adventure bike friendly one because, you know, this thing's a beast. It's heavy. And I hope my music's not coming through. That was one of the problems with my GoPro mic. It would pick up my music, and I really hope this one's not, because I don't want any copyright issues. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, I've got lots of ideas of places to do and see this year. And like I said, with the new video setup and audio recording, I shouldn't have any lost footage. If I do, it's because of my own stupidity and not hardware failure. You know, I still have my Insta360, which I usually put right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it anymore, or if I'm going to sell it, or I got to figure out what I want to do with it, because it doesn't give me the quality that I was looking for, but I think it's, again, user error, so who knows. But yeah, I will do a lot more planning and figure out what I'm gonna do this year. I really want to go to the Land Between the Lakes and explore those roads out there. Check out Turkey Bay. You know, not to do anything too crazy, since I'll more than likely be by myself, which, you know, that's fine. But I really want to go to the gorge. I won't be able to do the Red River Scramble this year. I've got a prior commitment. Just like last year, in 2024, and in 2023, and in 2022, there's always something happening around that time that prevents me from going. So I'll probably just take the GPX files and run it at my leisure. Run it when I can. You know, I can only do so much. I need more of me, and I need the other me to do the work and all the other things. So this me can ride my motorcycle. I think the wind noise is really kind of cutting out the sound of the exhaust. But like I said, I do plan on doing another video with recording I do plan on doing another video just with the exhaust sound. I'll probably put the mic back on my soft bag right beside the muffler and see how that goes. But man, it feels so nice to be back out on the motorcycle again. You know, I'm always open to questions. If y'all have any questions about the VStrom 800 DE, I'll be more than happy to answer what I can. I've become very familiar with the motorcycle. I bought it in 2023 in the fall, so I had it all of last year, and then here we are in 2025, and I really love the bike. It treats me good. It has enough get up and go for me. It might not have enough power for some people, but for me, it's exactly what I was looking for. you know, it does kind of fall flat on the top end, but, you know, I'm not out there wailing on it trying to break any speed records. I'm just out to cruise around and have a good time. Hello, puppy. Well, I do love that sound, though. I can't wait to get out in the woods and hit some trails, some back roads. Get dirty. Anyway, I think this is where I end this video. I'm just going to cruise around and, you know, not stress about talking. I really just wanted to get out and test my setup and make sure everything was working properly and see if there's any adjustments that I need to make to any of the sound properties for the mic and so forth. But yeah, hey, if this is your first time here, don't judge my channel by this video at all, please. Go back and look at some of my other videos. I've got plenty of shorts out there to keep you entertained or not. But yeah, if you stick around, I do plan on some awesome adventures this year. 2025 is going to be my year of adventures. So I'd like you to stick around and check those out. If you like my content, please subscribe. If you don't, that's okay. Come back and maybe you'll find something that you like. I do, like I said, I'm planning on all kinds of trips and all the things this year, so stay tuned. Alright, thanks you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you soon. So now just hang out and listen to the sounds of the exhaust. Alright, for real this time, I'm going to be done talking.